Greetings, Dennis. I've been listening to your Fireside chat since you started about 6 years ago. I've taken all of your advice to heart, but I feel burnt out in my current trajectory. What is your advice on how to become sure of what direction I should take in life? Thank you for all that you do, and God bless you. God has blessed me. I thank you. These are two separate questions, the burnout, and the other question is, how can I become sure of what direction I should take in life? They're not the same question unless you have them attached. In other words, you believe that you're burned out because you're not doing what you want to do in life. That's my assumption. Otherwise, there's no connection between the two questions. Well, if you're not doing what you want to do in life and you're being burned out by it, you have to go to something else. That is clear. This is one of the greatest riddles that people have in life, or what should I do that is really the most meaningful thing I could possibly do. How did people answer this in the past? The vast majority of human beings in history did not do work that was all that meaningful and fulfilled their need for meaning. People looked outside of work for meaning. This is almost a brand new idea. Feminism popularized it for women. I don't even know if men had it as much prior to the age of feminism, let's say in the 1960s. People worked to make a living. They didn't work to find meaning. A handful of people found a great deal of meaning in their work. Most people found meaning in providing for their family thanks to their work. Their family, their community, their church, their synagogue, they got meaning from all these other things in life. Their Bible study group, that's where they got meaning. This notion that you must find the trajectory of your life in your work is brand new in history. People worked in order to provide for that which gave them meaning, providing for their home. Most people will not find all that much life-filling meaning in their work. They might enjoy it, and you should enjoy it. And I'm a very big believer in making anything you do fun. I make my elevator rides fun. I joke around with the poor passenger who is stuck with me. So I deeply believe in making whatever you do as enjoyable as possible. Kid around with your fellow workers. Try to do the best job you can because of the satisfaction of doing a good job. But if you're looking for meaning in most work, you are looking in the wrong area. So what people did for meaning, they don't do. And instead they look in what does not provide meaning in most cases for all this meaning. If it was all that meaningful, why would so many people want to retire at 65? Why wouldn't they all continue in their work? And I'm lucky. I know how lucky I am. My work is spectacularly meaningful. If I never got married and made a family, I don't know how satisfying it would be in the final analysis. It's all backwards. You know why it's backwards? Because in the 1960s arose the idea that baby boom generation knows better than all generations who lived before them how to lead a good and meaningful life. Basically, the idea arose, and this is the essence of leftism. We are better and smarter than anyone who lived before us. Let's think up something new. Let's reinvent the wheel. But what if the wheel works? The wheel was, you got married early, you had kids early, you had meaningful experiences with friends and with your religion and with your voluntary group that you joined, and you met with friends and you studied, whether it was Bible or some best-selling book that was just recently published, not by going to work. And even if you have a spectacular job, what exactly is all that meaningful about being CEO at some company? It might be lucrative, but is it meaningful? Not so sure. People need to hear that.